Hello and welcome. I have a new series for you guys. This is called The Revisit. The Revisit. What does that mean? We are going back in targeting some areas from previous series that we have done already. Okay, so you're going to see some movements and exercises that you're familiar with. Today is day one. This is called the strength retest. The with them, what is in it for me? The target areas specifically are legs, chest, and back. Okay, the way that this is set up is going to be 4 rounds, 25 reps each exercise, 60 to 90 seconds rest in between each exercise. Okay, let's go over through the overview. Okay, first exercise you have are goblet squats. Goblet squats, we are targeting our quads and our hamstrings, our thighs. Okay, what I want you to do is grab some equipment. In this case, I have a 2x4 that is going to elevate my heels off the ground. Go ahead, place it on the floor, grab a dumbbell. Your feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Take it in that goblet style hold. Place that dumbbell on your chest and we're squatting. I'm going to show you from the front. Again, about shoulder width apart, goblet hold on your chest, squat. Okay. Next is floor press. Floor press, we're targeting our chest with the floor press. I want you to come down to the ground and we're pressing up. Come down, press up. I want you to stay nice and controlled with this. I don't want you to be going too quick. I just want you to go nice and controlled. Now, something to take note, when we come down, the back of our arm, our tricep, I don't want you guys resting it on the ground. When you come down, kiss the ground, come back up, but we're staying under control. Kiss, come back up. After you do 25, switch to the other arm, press, touch, press, and go through those repetitions. Next, bent over rows. Bent over rows, we are targeting our back. What I want you to do, grab some sort of equipment that is around your hip level. Okay, in this case, I got a general workhorse. If that doesn't work, you can even grab a chair. I got a step stool I could use as well. Use that at the same height. All right. Now, the bent over rows, what you're going to do, that same arm that you're rowing with, take that same side leg going back. You're going to be bent over and we're going wrist to hip. Wrist to hip. Pulling up and getting a squeeze at the top. Do 25, switch to the other side, and we're going wrist to hip. Same arm, that same leg goes back, wrist to hip, okay? Next is Romanian deadlift, RDLs, okay? This, we are targeting our hamstrings and our lower back as well. Romanian deadlift, what I want you to do is take your fingers underneath a dumbbell, go about shoulder width apart. Now this is a hinge movement. The hinge movement, we're gonna have soft knees and we're pushing our hips back and coming down. Come back up, nice and slow. This is a controlled, smooth, slow movement. You can do a 3 to 4 count coming down, and do a 1 count coming back up. I'm gonna show you from the side here what I mean about the hinge movement. Again, shoulder width apart, soft knees, and I'm pressing my hips back. Come up 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, come up 1, all right? I'm just gonna go a little bit more detail about the Romanian deadlift. All right, so just something else I wanna point out when we're doing the RDLs, right? I don't want you to be lifting your head up as you're coming down. Reason being, we have what is called lumbar spine. I want your head to be at the same angle that your spine is going to be in. So, for example, I got this piece of wood that's serving a representation of my lumbar spine. All right, I'm going back to shoulder width apart, soft knees, and I'm doing that hinge movement. I'm pushing my hips back. And you can see my head isn't lifting up. Again, hips are going back. Head is staying at the same angle as the lumbar spine. I'm going to show you what not to do, which is coming back and lifting your head up. You do not want that. Okay? All right, this takes us into our finisher. Again, that previous main cycle we just went over, it's 4 rounds, 25 reps each exercise, 60 to 90 second rest in between. The finisher is going to be 3 rounds, 25 seconds each exercise, 5-second rest in between each exercise. First, you got our dumbbell squats, similar to the goblet, but we're just not elevating our heels. We're just staying flat on the ground. 25 seconds doing squats, okay? That takes us into lateral raises. I'm going with the lighter weight, and we're bringing our arm up, eye level, okay? 25 seconds on one arm, and you'll switch to the other, 25 seconds on the other arm. Now, something I do want to take note about the lateral raises. I'll show you from the side here. You do not need to come out exactly at 90 degrees from your body, okay? You can come out 30, 45 degrees out in front. As such, you do not need to do this. You can come out a little bit forward. This is going to help people who have shoulder problems, okay? Also, the thumb, you do not have to dip your thumb. You could have it level, you could have it point up a little bit. It's also going to help with any shoulder problems that you may be experiencing, okay? Again, with the lat raises, 25 seconds one arm, 25 seconds on the other. That's going to take us into dumbbell swings. I want you to take it in that similar hold that we're doing for those RDLs, okay? And what we're doing is similar to a kettlebell swing, is we're swinging the dumbbell up to eye level, just up to eye level, okay? Now, something to take note with these dumbbell swings. I do not want you coming way up above your head or coming way back between your legs. You're just going back to where your forearms stop and you're coming up to eye level, okay? So, just so you can see an example, might take you a couple to get up to eye level, and that's it. Now, I just want you to pop your hips when you come up, okay? It's a simple movement. It's not much. It's enough to get a good burn, okay? Now, again, finisher, 3 rounds, 25 seconds each exercise. So it's a total of 4 different rotations that you're going through for the exercises. You may be asking, why 25 seconds? You have 4 exercises, 25 seconds each. It's 100 seconds of movement. That's why we're doing that, okay? All right, so that's our overview. We're gonna go into our warm-up. I'm gonna give you guys a reminder of what it is that we're going over. We'll kick this thing off together, okay? So we're gonna start off with some air squats. No equipment, just doing some air squats. Give me 10 air squats. All right, next, I want you to go into high knees. Switch to butt kickers. And relax. Next, we will do arm circles. Go forward, start small. Make them large. All right, take it back, start small. Make them large. All right, relax. All right, the last thing I want you to do are inchworms. You come down, you can do a push-up at the bottom. Give me 5 inchworms. All right, I'm gonna stop there with the warm up. I encourage you, if you got more that you need to do, that you want to do, get a little bit of stretching in beforehand, I encourage you to do some more. But we're gonna roll into the exercises, the main circuit of the workout. All right, we're about to kick this off. Just as a reminder, what we have, this is called, again, strength retest. We are targeting the legs, chest, back. The way it is set up, you have 4 rounds, 25 reps each exercise, 60 to 90 second rest in between each exercise, okay? Starting off with those goblet squats, floor press, bent over rows into the RDL, that Romanian deadlift, okay? After that, 4 rounds, we're going into our finisher. Finisher being 3 rounds with a 25 second for each exercise, 5 second rest in between each exercise. So you're doing it in 30-second stints. You have dumbbell squats, lat raises, each arm, 25 each, into dumbbell swings. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna kick it off after I drink some water. All right, let's kick this off. We're going into our first round. First thing are goblet squats. We got 25. Ready? Begin. Okay, take that 60 to 90 second rest. All right, next is floor press. You got 25 reps each arm. After you 25, switch to the other arm. And we're going into our 60 to 90 second rest. All right, we got bent over rows. We got 25 each arm. Begin. All right, next are the Romanian deadlifts, RDLs. I'm gonna show you guys from the side so you guys can see what I mean, again, with that hinge movement. We got 25. All right, that first round is now complete. All right, going to the second round. First thing, goblet squats, got 25. All right, next are the floor press, 25 each arm. All right, next are the bent over rows, 25 each arm. Next are the RDLs. You got 25. All right, round 2's done. All right, going into round 3. First thing we got are goblet squats at 25. Next is the floor press, 25 each arm. Next are the bent over rows. You got 25 each arm. All right, next are the RDLs. You get 25. Just remember that hinge movement. Set 3 is done. All right, we're going into round 4. First thing is goblet squats. Ready? Begin. Next is the floor press. You got 25 each arm. Next are those dumbbell rows, 25 each arm. Last, before we finish off the main circuit, RDLs. Remember, slow hinge movement going down, controlled coming up. Again. All right, all 4 rounds are done for the main circuit. Give yourself that 60 to 90 second rest. You want to kick it into the finisher. Reminder, finisher is the 3 rounds of 25 seconds each, dumbbell squats, lateral raises, 25 each arm, into the dumbbell swings, okay? 3 rounds each. 25 seconds on, 5 seconds off rest. I recommend taking your timer, put it off to the side so you can see. What I did is I grabbed myself, so you can see here, I grabbed myself a lighter dumbbell for the lat raises, just so that way I can know I can get some quality reps in. So if you need to go down in weight, if you're not able to, don't push yourself too hard with a heavier weight for those lat raises, okay? Don't want to be tearing any shoulders. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get my timer ready, and reset that. Get ready for dumbbell squats. Ready, begin. Three, 2, 1, switch to your lat raises and begin. And relax. 3, 2, 1, begin. Three, 2, 1, relax. Switch dumbbells if you need to. You're ready, dumbbell swings, begin. and relax. We're going right into round 2, dumbbell squats. Begin. Three, 2, 1, relax. Switch if you need. Ready, begin. Lat raises. Three, 2, 1, relax. Change over. Ready, begin. Three, 2, 1, relax. Dumbbell swings. Ready, begin. Three, 2, 1, relax. Get ready for that third round. We got squats. Begin. Three, 2, 1, relax. Next to the lat raises. Ready, begin. Three, 2, 1, change over. Ready, begin. Three, 2, 1, relax. Hey, we got dumbbell swings to finish it off. Ready, begin. And relax. Good job getting through that finisher. And we'll let you catch your breath, get some water. We'll go into our cool down. All right. For our cool down, I'm going to start off. If you're sitting down, stay down. If you're up, stay up. Go more than shoulder width apart. Let's take it down the middle. I'm going to keep talking to you while I'm stretching here. It is still me. As we do our stretches, something I always like to make sure that I am emphasizing, making stretching effective. First, do it every day, daily. Second, do a minimum of 2 sets for 20 seconds. Let's come up, go to your left. Come up to the right. And come up. If you're already seated, stay down. Or if you'd like to, you can go down for this one. We're gonna do a butterfly stretch. If you're sitting down, like I said, you can stay there, or you can come up, do a modified version. All right, go ahead, relax. All right, go ahead, stand up. You can use that equipment that you had for the bent over rows. I'm gonna use what I had. Use a table, a couch, whatever the case is, a chair. Or you don't have to use anything at all for this. We're gonna do a quad stretch. I'm gonna go ahead, pull that heel to my glute. Show you from the side here. We're pulling that heel up to our glute. I want you to act as if there's a string, pulling your hips forward. So you can see here, this is where I'm usually at, but if I'm really focusing on pulling my hips forward, I'm more straight up and down, and I'm pointing my knee at the ground. Okay? As we are going through these stretches, again, just a reminder, 2 sets for 20 seconds as a minimum. Do it every day as well. And let's switch. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys. You may hear some background noise, so I apologize for that. But if you haven't done so already, please like the videos, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more series that are coming your way. As you can see through the way that the playlists are broken down, the 4-part series. So that's the intent, is to keep bringing you guys 4-part series with different types of challenges, hence the name Garage Challenge. So you guys are going to see a lot more things coming your way. What I have in mind, you're going to see some that's coming down the road. You're going to see some things that are no equipment at all, and some other things as well that are going to include a lot more dumbbells. Relax. We're going to go into a cross body. Go ahead, take your right arm, go across your body. And something I always like to ask is, what is it that you want to see more of? What ideas do you have for a series that you'd like to see? What is it that you're training for? So I could come up with an idea that may help you to fit your goals, okay? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you training for an event? Are you trying to improve your conditioning? Are you trying to just improve your strength? Whatever it may be, I can target a particular series for you, okay? Just leave the comment in the video. You can message me on Instagram as well. That way I can actually get back and communicate with you guys and interact with you guys. Let's go ahead and switch arms. I already had some ideas getting thrown my way, one of which being no equipment at all, resistance bands, even something for other different age groups as well. So you're going to see a lot more different material and different things coming out here, guys. So if you haven't done so, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You're going to see a lot more coming your way. I want you to go ahead, relax those arms. If there's some more stretching that you want to do, again, go right ahead, do it. You should be doing it daily. But again, for those 2 sets for 20 seconds. And I'm going to ask, because I ask every single time, did you drink enough water today?